Welcome to our farm. I'll give you a little bit of the 411, so to speak, of our farm. We've got about 3 different varieties here. Most farmers in the southeastern United States grow some variety of Leland cypress. We have a Murray cypress, which is a brother to the Leland. And it has good strong limbs, and it takes a deep green color when you go set it up. We also have a Carolina Sapphire, and it has a very minty type fragrance to it. We sell a lot of those. Another variety that you'll see in the southeast is a blue ice, which is a blue tree. Some folks like to call it a Smurf tree, but it is a blue tree. It has good strong limbs for ornaments. We do bring some trees in from North Carolina. The Fraser fir, which is sort of the Cadillac of trees in the southeast, I guess you'd say. We go to a place in North Carolina up in the mountains, and we usually bring those back and keep them in water. And I guess if I had to say one thing to anybody who's buying a real tree, the most important thing is to make sure that it stays in water and away from any heating source. A Christmas tree farm is basically a year-round job. We start with what we call liners, which is different from seedlings. Seedlings come from seeds. Liners are actually propagated cuttings from other trees. We will take these liners and we will grow them out till they're about 3 feet tall, and then we take them out in the early spring or late fall and plant them. Of course, we fertilize them a little and we baby them a little, keeping the grass down around them. And in about 4 years, we end up with a 6 or 6.5 foot tree. And of course, long about the time they get to be about 4.5 feet tall, we start to trim them. And that is hard work, and it takes some practice. But we have trimmers that we use. It looks like a glorified weed eater, but with a blade on the end, very sharp, and we go by and we cut off everything of the tree that doesn't look like a Christmas tree. In March of 2008, we started growing our first patch of 450 trees. We really didn't know what we were doing at the time. We just did what everybody told us to do, and dug the hole, put the tree in, and believe it or not, the good Lord blessed us, and it really grew. And now we have close to 3,800 trees in the ground. About 900 of them are big enough to sell, and we have another 600 or 700 trees in our nursery waiting to be planted over the next year to year and a half. It's a family affair. My wife, my daughter helps at times, my son-in-law helps at times. We have friends and neighbors that come over and help. So we have fun doing it. This is sort of a passion. Here at Ralston Acres, we do have some other things that we offer. We have free hay rides on Saturdays, weather permitting. We also have hot apple cider. We do have a tree waterer, which is something unique, I think, that keeps you from having to bend down real low when you get to be my age and pour water into a tree stand. We do have tree stands. And we also make live wreaths, and we have someone here on site that will make a live wreath to order. Of course, we have to cut those off about 10 days before Christmas to be able to fill all of our orders. For those of you who are not familiar with the choose and cut operation, as a family comes onto our farm, we greet them in the front parking lot. We give them the 411, as I did earlier, about the varieties of the trees. We ask them about the height. All these trees are tagged by height, and we give them a saw that they can go and choose and cut their particular tree. And if we get some folks that don't want to cut their own tree, we will go with them. If they want to just pick it out, we'll go with them and cut it for them. We do carry a few of the bald and burlap trees, white pine variety, that do well in this particular area. I guess if you ask me, the most enjoyment that I get besides just selling the tree is watching the tree go into somebody's home, them decorate it, and then they send me a picture back, and they're telling me how nice the tree was, and it makes me feel good that some of our hard work here during the summer and over the years has paid off for somebody's Christmas.
My. Great place to visit. Ralston Acres Christmas trees, located at 737 Hankins Road. That's in Rock Spring, Georgia, 30739. Or you can call them 706-764-6111. Or you can go online to ralstonacres.gactc.com. Okay? You got it? Thank you very much.